Hello and welcome to Unreal 2 The Awakening. Uh sports. It was a very exciting sequel to Beloved. Huge improvement technically and all for multiple missions.
Commander Hawkins, sir.
Good to see you, Dalton. I'll get right to the point. Your request for reinstatement in the Marines has been denied. Again. I know you're disappointed, but we can try again in 6 months.
Can I bucket up the line?
I spoke with General Drexler personally. It was no go.
Damn.
When you return to your ship, you'll have a new pilot. He's a Hex Corps alien named Naban. We got him in an officer exchange program. He's some kind of muckety-muck on his home planet, and the brass want him kept out of harm's way. You've got the quietest patrol, so you're it.
I'm getting mighty tired of babysitting the ass end of nowhere.
The Colonial Authority isn't so bad, John. We don't see as much action as the Marines, but our tradition of service is just as strong.
Save it for the recruits, sir. I know the score.
Stow it, Dalton. We've got a new refresher course set up in the basement. Either give it a run or get back to your ship. Dismissed. Do you want to take the training run, or get back to your ship?
Let's just get back.
I should be getting back.
Safe journey, John.
Game takes a while to load. I forgot about that. The levels are fairly linear. They're a lot. This game, I think, was like 4 hours shorter than the original Unreal, according to how long. So probably be getting through it fast.
First Officer Ida returning command of the ship to you, sir. Ship's engineer Isaac is standing by on the upper deck, and ship's pilot Naban has the con.
What's with all the ranks and titles?
Prolonged exposure to brass usually makes you revert to your primitive military state. Just trying to make you feel at home, sir.
What's
Oh,
our
she's
status?
sassy.
While you were docking, we received a distress call from the Alara star system. We're already en route. Would you like to take an inspection tour of the ship and meet our new pilot, or go right to the briefing room for the mission?
We've got plenty of time. Let's take a look around.
Okay. Let's begin right here in the drop room. We need a new airlock unit, but the quartermaster on Avalon didn't have any, as usual. We've ordered a new one for our next visit. I'll wait for you outside the briefing room.
Welcome back, boss. You want to inspect the upper deck?
Might as well. What do you got?
Your quarters haven't been disturbed. We've put Naban in the other port cabin, but his gear is still in the hold, so there's nothing to see yet. Let's look at the starboard berths instead. Ida's cabin. Spotless as usual, I'm sure. I'll wait here.
Yes.
Moving on. And the idiots in supply still haven't sent up any spare transducers. How they expect me to keep this bucket of bolts airborne is beyond me. I've redecorated my cabin. Early provincial. Hope you like it. Next up is the bridge. I tell you, being on the butt end of the food chain really sucks. If we were a marine ship, we wouldn't have to wait around for parts. I'm making a new art form out of scrounging. I guess the biggest change to the bridge is our new pilot. I'll let you introduce yourself. By the way, I picked up some new ordnance on Avalon. Let's go over it after Ida's briefing. See ya.
Hello, Marshal, sir. I am saluting you. It is many pleasures to be buttling with you aboard this fine ship.
Buttling?
Buttling. Waiting upon. No, serving. I am seeing many pleasures serving with you. And I am saluting you again.
No need to salute, Naban. It's an informal ship. Why don't you just settle in here and I'll catch up with you later?
Aye, 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 sir. Settling in is now my top priorities.
I like.
ready for the briefing?
Fire when ready.
We're headed for Sanctuary, the fifth planet in the Alara system. It's an Earth-style world with a dense jungle covering. It's currently uninhabited except for a Leandri mining operation. A few hours ago, I received the following distress call.
Mayday, Mayday! This is the Leandri Station Lima 6 on Sanctuary. We're in trouble down here. The facility has been overrun by hostile aliens. We don't know what the hell they are or where they came from. Multiple casualties. Please assist.
That's it. We don't know who is attacking them or why. Let's look at the main base in the holotank. The Leandri complex has two components. The ore processing unit grinds up the rocks and extracts precious minerals. Unfortunately, we don't have any blueprints of the interior. They've cleared away the jungle and separated the power plant from the main facility by a few hundred yards. This huge generator provides juice for the heavy rock crushing equipment. Here is the nearest entrance from your drop point. Good luck down there. Isaac should be waiting across the hall to do your weapons loadout. If not, you'll probably find him in his cabin sleeping one off. I'll be right here if you have any further questions.
I liberated a grenade launcher and a few frag grenades from a depot on Avalon. You want to take a look? Or how about we brush up on your other weapons?
Let's have a look.
The M406 grenade launcher has slots for 6 different grenade types. Tapping your primary fire lobs out a grenade that explodes on contact. Holding the trigger a little longer engages the timing mechanism so you can bounce them around some. Secondary fire chambers the next grenade type if you've got any. If you like, I can tell you about the individual grenades. Take your pick.
How about the pistol?
The T-13 pop gun is your standard law enforcement sidearm. Doesn't need ammo. Recharges from a quantum pack in the handle. Primary fire is a slow-moving energy pulse. Alt fire charges up a stronger pulse until you release it. A dependable fallback weapon, but not much use in a crowd. Anything else?
Let me see the car.
The M32 Duster fires depleted uranium shards that don't have shells but build up a nasty dust that gets ejected between clips. Primary fire spits out rounds at a very high automatic rate. Alt fire is a cluster of 5 shards packed together to form a single, slower-moving slug. The slug breaks apart when it hits a wall, so if you're good, you can even shoot around corners. Very effective overall. You can hose down an area with primary fire or deliver a single lethal punch with the alt fire. What'll it be?
Tell me about the frag grenade.
Enormous explosive power and needle-sharp carbo-steel fragments. Absolutely lethal in close quarters. Any others?
See you later.
Everything.
Remember now, search and rescue. No rough stuff.
Yes, Mother.
Look, I'm not kidding. I don't want to have to come down there and save your sorry ass.
Relax, I'm sure the natives are friendly.
Little did he know, they were not friends. Excuse me. Hi, dude. This game's a little bit slower.
I'm broadcasting. Sir, up here. The camera. I'm watching you on the security network.
Is the system two-way? Can you hear me?
Don't bother talking back. The system's only one way. I won't hear you.
Glad we cleared that up.
Boy, am I glad to see you. TCA, wow! I wasn't sure anyone got my distress call. I'm Danny Miller, level 1 technician. I hope you're here to rescue me, because there's no way I'm getting out on my own. Everyone I see on the security cameras is dead. I'm barricaded in a security office over in the generator building. You'll have to go through the collection plant to get here, though. The main route is blocked. Hold on, I'll open the hatches to the runoff basin. It's a short swim. There's a camera on the other side, so I'll see you when you come up.
Jesus, John. Were we ever that green? How's your suit pressure?
Fine. You ever heard the expression, blood is thicker than water? Well, it's true.
Orbit.
Get away from the camera, you space monkey freaks! Leave it alone!
What the
I don't know what those things are, but I hate them. Behind you! Nailed them! Miller here. You're a mess. And blue is definitely not your color. These creatures showed up right after we pulled this alien thing up from the mine. It's really old, like a relic or something. Broke a drill bit on it, too. I've got it here with me.
God damn.
Good shot! Careful. A lot of that stuff is unstable. A stray shot might set it off. see any of those creatures around. I think you got an easy ride from here on in. Next up is the drainage room. It's chock full of those creatures, but there's no other way. Good luck. Kick ass! Over there! Man, I hope I never get you angry.
Yeah.
The security door. Hold on, I'll open it up. There we go. I'm real worried about this next stretch. None of the cameras work, so I can't see if anything's in there. Be careful, okay?
Hmm. 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 Hi. Ah, shit. Okay.
Hey, Ida. Does your guidebook list this as a vacation spot for Scar?
He's probably checking up on his Azarian friends. I don't like this, John.
Yeah, look how that actually is kind of a callback. Sorry.
So, nothing happened, right? That's a relief. Guess I was worried for nothing.
I don't know why they're so long. Yeah, they can block your.
You made it! Woohoo! I'm right around the corner. Be right out.
No, it's not safe. I haven't cleared the area yet. Stay put! Damn kid's gonna get himself killed.
Yep.
No! No! Leave me alone! Stay away! Get back!
Obstruction detected. Emergency shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Emergency shutdown complete.
Pull out.
Negative.
Your job's done. Fighting Scar isn't in the mission profile.
That kid just died to keep the artifact from the Scar. You think I'm gonna just walk away? Get me down there.
Forget it.
I'm going, whether you help me or not.
Go to the control room and power up the generator. And you better hope they kill you, because if they don't, I will.
Wow. Didn't expect that much. Well, same. Like, work this out.
Main terminal online. Foreign object detected in generator. Analyzing. Alien life form detected in generator. To terminate shutdown and restart generator, press override button.
What? We have a button.
Startup sequence engaged. Retracting shield. Generator now online.
If you're going down there, be careful. I decrypted a Scar intercept that says they want that thing pretty bad.
Got the artifact, whatever it is. Looks alien. Really old.
I
Really?
called HQ and they went ape. A speed ship of Marines is on the way to collect it. Get to the surface and hunker down till they get there.
Nice work, Marshal. You should have been a Marine.
Don't get me started.
That the artifact? Doesn't look like much.
Must be important to someone, though.
Okay, we'll take it from here. Take care flying out. The area's still plenty hot.
Will do. Semper Fi.
Atlantis calling Peacekeeper. We're sending you back, John.
What's up, Ida?
We got more trouble down there.
Oh boy. Someone messed up.
The Marine POWs were shot down before they reached escape velocity. Their ship crashed in a forest on the far side of the planet. They've still got the artifact. They've set up a perimeter and will hold position until you arrive. We can't fly you in there. You'll have to go in on foot. They've lit beacons to guide you to the crash site. indigenous creatures shouldn't give you any trouble, but somebody shot that ship down. Whoever did is probably still around.
Yes, probably a
Get
good
Marines and move to a
that.
clearing big enough to set the Atlantis down. I'll see you soon.
Roger.
Glad you could drop by, Marshal.
Well, I was in the neighborhood.
Such a nice night for a walk, too.
Did you get the artifact?
Dug it out of the wreckage. Not a scratch on it.
Everyone make it?
All three of us. Ready for action.
We need to scout out a clearing.
Way ahead of you. There's a spot about 2 clicks away. Perfect for a dropship.
There's not gonna be a dropship.
What?
We're bringing the Atlantis down.
Holy shit. Can you do that?
Piece of cake.
All right, Marines, look sharp. We're moving out. Stay close, Marshal. We get separated, I'll come find you.
I like this shotgun. Perhaps one of the best shotguns in all of it.
Something's out there. Get down. box and set up a turret. Unlock the entrances with field generators. Should buy us some time.
We have acquired
All set.
touchdown in
Patrol
5
the area.
minutes.
Hands up!
Yeah, so I generally just trust them to cover that entrance. And
Let's dance.
T-minus 4 minutes.
Hit 'em hard!
Touchdown.
Lock and load! Hit 'em hard!
2 minutes and counting.
Hey! That's the last one. Let's dance. Gonna need a mop bucket. Eat this. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
30 seconds.
Let's do it.
Contact! Don't even start with me.
Someone call for a taxi?
Yeah.
More on the way. Let's get out of here. Move it, let's go!
Greetings, Marshal.
Great piece of flying back there.
It is a pleasure to serving.
Docking with the Marine ship looked tricky too.
A maneuver I have practicing many times. It was an honor to reunite those men with their fighting unit.
Do you have a course plotted?
Yes, a place called Hell. At least, Ida told me to go to Hell, so that is my plan.
Where's everybody?
Ida is in the briefing room, and Isaac is in the weapons bay,
See you later.
telling me, is this Ida the same Ida who won the Battle of Tycho and brought victory in the Strider Wars?
Why do you ask?
She is very famous among my people.
Hmm.
Ready for the briefing?
Let's do it.
We are approaching Hell, a frozen moon orbiting the planet Gigan, a gas giant in the ISO star system. Elysium is an Axon Corporation research facility on Hell that works closely with the TCA, the organization we also proudly serve. Commander Hawkins says there have been no transmissions from the station for 18 hours. Our mission is to find out why. The base has 4 research modules located around a central hub. Each of the labs focuses on a different area of weapons research. Here's a look at the surrounding terrain. You'll sit down here. This bridge leads into the base. By the way, the commander mentioned the researchers are working on an artifact that sounds a lot like the one we recovered from Sanctuary. You don't suppose they could be related, do you?
Nah, it's probably.
That's it. Isaac should have your weapons ready. God knows he's had enough time.
Hey, boss. Got more gear for you. Turns out that energy rifle you nabbed from the Azarians had a limiter on it. Maybe the Scar didn't want to give anything too powerful to their slaves. Anyway, I took the limiter off, and now it's a real weapon. I call it the Shock Lance. The alt-fire is an EMP burst that'll fry anything electronic. I've also loaded up the shotgun you found on Sanctuary and scrounged some toxic grenades for your launcher. You want to take a closer look?
Let's see what you got.
I modified one of the Azarian energy rifles to make it more powerful. Primary fire generates 2 plasma bolts that don't do much damage, but the refire rate is high, which lets you put a lot of hits on a target in a short amount of time. Alt-fire creates an EMP field that will seriously screw up any machinery it hits. Take your pick.
Show me the crowd pleaser.
This is an M700 12-gauge semi-automatic shotgun. Absolutely lethal close-up and pretty damn good at mid-range. The alt-fire puts out explosive incendiary slugs with a wider spread and a more limited range. Anything else?
What about the gas grenade?
It sprays out a cloud of neurotoxic gas that is so caustic it eats right through metal armor. What'll it be?
I don't think it's neurotoxic at that point.
Some other time.
But it's definitely lethal. Alright. We're gonna get down to the ground of this one and then save with load. So thank you for joining me on this so far. Remember to be excellent. Oh.